I want to call this message today, The Problem is the Pattern. Now, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. You're already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me. Remain in me. Jesus is describing in John 15 a process, and he's also describing the purpose of pain in our lives. I think Jesus in John 15 is trying to get his disciples to perceive a pattern. He wants the disciples to know, I know that life sometimes seems random. I know sometimes it feels like all these different directions, but there's a pattern. The Apostle Paul is trying to get the believers to see that there's a pattern. He says, in fact, let me break it down for you. Do not conform, Romans 12:2, to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And so life doesn't seem so random anymore when you begin to perceive the pattern. If you never perceive the pattern, you will experience life as being a series of unrelated problems. But I want to show you in the remaining time left today that maybe all those problems are the result of one pattern. And if you can perceive the pattern, you can address the problem. Because I was thinking, you know, the devil is so brilliant that he will encode his attacks so you don't see him coming. This is what the enemy uses to attack you. This is what he does to lure you back into the old way of life. He said everything in the world can be broken into three categories. The lust of the flesh, what you feel like doing. The lust of the eyes, what you see. And the pride of life, what you want apart from God. Comes not from the Father, but from the world. Are these not the three essential ways that the enemy is still attacking us today? Is this not the pattern by which he perverts God's purpose for your life? But I got good gospel news. Jesus broke the code. Hey! The same problem that the devil is trying to use to attack you is the pattern that God is going to use to bless you. Because I feel like what's going to happen today is not that the war is over, y'all. It's not that the battles stop. It's just that now we perceive the pattern. And now we're going to see it for what it is. And we're going to see the things that used to feel random to us. And we're going to say, you know, there's a pattern here.